Red Eyes Roulette. Let's get lucky. We are randomly adding Red Eyes Fusion. What the? Okay, we're going to return the Red Eyes Spirit back into the deck, though. Red Eyes Fusion, turn 1. We just don't make Red Eyes, the other Red Eyes. What's the Red Eyes we're not making anymore? Red Eyes / Dragon is just not good. Red Eyes / Dragon. What the heck? So the Meteor Comet is most importantly sending the mana dragon to the graveyard. So if a spell and trap card you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you are now going to special summon this card from your graveyard and then grab back one of your banished or engraved spell and traps. Nuts. So you just can't touch the back row without, he'll be able to reset. But when you reset, you're not able to activate that card that turn. We are popping the field spell, grabbing the Metal Foe Fusion. Metal Foe Fusion, we are going to Return of the Red Eyes, summoning a normal Red Eyes from the graveyard. Cutscene. Let's go. Rise. Slash is still good. He's not summoning it. Ugh. No more Slash. Rescue Rabbit. Rabbit summoned 2 monsters from the deck. We could rank 4 Exceed into Malevolent Sin, yes? Is that really our best play? Malevolent Sin, banish the Comet Dragon? That might be with me. Yes. Hashtag stand with Dkayed. Metal Foe Fusion, activating the Red Eyes Fang with Chain, which will equip the newly summoned monster. Any effect monster that is summoned, we're going to suck it up. Now, the Mithrilium does not have any quick effects. It's going to get sucked up. Metal Foe Fusion, return back of the deck, draw 1. Set the Pendulum Scale. Are we ready to Pendulum Shokan? Get ready, get ready. Pendulum Scales unite to Pendulum Shokan into... Okay, we got the Metal Foes. Metal Foe Fusion into Mithrilium. Now, Mithrilium has the card effect to do what? It is going to target 2 Metal Foe cards in the graveyard and 1 card in the field. Shuffle the targets from your graveyard back in the deck, then return the card in the field back to the hand. Targeting the Comet, returning the Comet back to the extra deck is going to be the play. Target 2, return 1, wipe out the Fool. Very good. And we're now going to Suicide with the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which will be resummonable with the return of the Red Eyes. Mithrilium, when sent to the graveyard, is going to activate to special summon a monster onto the field. What? Wait. How many did we summon? What the? Double summon? Double special summon? You can special summon 1 Metal Foes from your graveyard or face up for your extra deck. How did we summon 2? How did 2 get summoned? Double trigger? Oh, he had the other Mithrilium. 2 Mithrilium. The Mithrilium that was equipped. He had an equipped Mithrilium and the Mithrilium on the field. Double Mithrilium activated, double special summon, lethal damage. Damn, not a hard once per turn. That was nuts. Let's go.
There can only be one winner. And you're looking at it. Let's go.
Demon Resonance, before, after. What is their reasoning? They just said they're buffing it. We're just going to make the skills easier to use. Did they reduce the restriction on the resonators you got to play? I think that's all they did. Varus discarded a hero to equip a Vision Hero. Vision Hero, tribute to a hero. Come forth and summon. Summon a Vision Hero from the deck. We're going to be searching for polymerization. There you go. Vision Hero Vian. Vian banished from the graveyard after sending the liquid from the deck to the graveyard. Grabbing a polymerization. Now, liquid in the grave, what's that going to be good for? Well, when we polymerize into Sunrise, we grab Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, banish the liquid from the graveyard, draw 2, discard 1. This is the way. And we're playing Draw Sense Wind. After we take damage, we could search our deck for Stratos. We want to draw into Mass Change. Banish from the graveyard. Come forth and summon. What are we summoning here? Another Sunrise, maybe. Double Sunrise. Double boost up the field. Double 3,300. Draw 2, discard 1. You have just witnessed the ideal turn 1 play with heroes. Top tier heroes, ideal play. Mystical Space Typhoon, not hitting the mash change if he has it. Resonator Call, I call upon thee. Give me the red Resonator. Resonator Call again, not a once per turn card. Grabbing the Crimson Resonator. Crimson Resonator, special summonable if we have no other monsters on the field. Now, if you attack into another monster, the Sunrise is going to activate to get popping. Special summoning Wild's Wind, no disruption. Book of Moon could have stopped this Synchro. Synchro Shokan into the Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising, resummon the Crimson Resonator from the graveyard. Crimson Resonator, special summon from the deck. He's not doing that. He's going Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Now, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend is going to get booked. He did have Book of Moon, he just didn't want to use it. During your main phase 1, you could destroy all other attack position monsters on the field, completely wiping out both of the Sunrises. You can add a Wandering King Wildwind from the deck to the hand with the skill, returning a Resonator back in the deck. Normal summoning Red Resonator, special summoning Wildwind, Shokan again into Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon summoning the Red Resonator, going to gain 3,300 life. 7,700 life. Wait, no Synchro after that? The Dark End Dragon requires a Dark, right? Dark End Dragon. You need the... No, you could have made it. One tuner, non-tuner, Dark Monster. Why? I guess there's no reason to make it because there's double Sunrise. Liquid Soldier again. Draw 2, discard 1. Going in. Activating Sunrise to pop the face-down Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Full field wipe. Almost lethal damage. This is it. This is it. Let's go. Rip. We don't need a rip. We got Wild Wind in the graveyard. Wild Wind banish. Grabbing the Crimson Resonator. Come to me. Come to me. The Fire, sir. Red Rising is dark. Is it not? Red Rising is dark. What are you talking about? Special summoning Crimson Resonator. How do we break this field? Do we just make another Hot Red Dragon Archfiend? Yes. That's it. Do we play another? Double Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. He is playing Mash Change, by the way. He is. Red Rising Dragon activates. Resummon Crimson Resonator from the graveyard. Crimson Resonator, summon a Resonator from the deck. Gain 3,600 life, back to 4,000 life. Nuts. Come forth. Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend. We got a cutscene. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Let's get the deck list up. Red Dragon, Red Dragon, Red Dragon, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. This is a level 8, though. Resonators, what are we summoning here? What are we summoning? Level 12, 2 tuners. We can't do that one. What are we making? What are we making? What are we baking? Level 10? Is this Hot Red Dragon Archfiend? Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. Yes. Yes, it is. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane is here. 3,500 attack. Activating to tribute itself to summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend from the graveyard. You can play more than one if you want to. Wipe the fields, completely crimson burning everything down. Holy moly. Absolute dogma. That does trigger the Vision Hero increase to equip into the back row. Not a worry, not doing anything. You can tribute a monster you control to summon itself onto the field, plus a Vision Hero from the deck if we still have one. Strauss gets searching. Another liquid. A third liquid. No way to trigger that liquid. At 1,000 life, we lose if we cannot block this attack. Baldwin adding the Crimson Resonator. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend wiping out the Stratos, not activating the Vision Hero increase. We have Battle Phase flipping down the Hot Dragon Archfiend. We hot. We popping all monsters in attack position. Liquid special summon Stratos from the graveyard. Do we have a rank 4 Exceed play? Going to tribute the Liquid on the activation. What are we doing here? Why we do that? We're going to summon a monster from the deck. We're going to destroy back row cards. Treacherous Trap Hole. Wiping out both monsters on the field. And Skill Prisoner being activated preemptively before the Stratos wipes it. I mean, Stratos is not wiping it out. Why we do that? Okay, yes, the Vision Hero Vine actually would have been the other pop. Vision Hero Vine would have been the other hero. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, flip back up. We don't have a way to destroy that Vine. We need something bigger than 1200 defense. 800 attack. Crimson Resonator, summon another monster. Our mini Resonators are going to attack for game. No freaking way. Boost up to 7,000 life. Absolute Dogma, wiping out the Vine. Attack for game. Resonator, tiny Resonators. Lethal damage. The Vision Hero's doing nothing. That's nothing, absolutely nothing. What? Wait, does that save him? White Princess reduced to 0 attack. He reduced the Resonator to 0 attack. He took the first attack on purpose. It is not over. He's at 7,000 life though, ripping into a Miracle Fusion. That's gonna help him draw 2. Wait, he didn't banish Liquid. He could not banish Liquid? No Liquid, draw 2. Great Tornado. Reduced the entire field by half of its attack. Not even attacking over the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. He's locked up. He can Book of Moon his own monster. Book of Moon his own monster, flip it down, flip it up, attack for game. No way. Resonator winning the duel. What an epic duel. Damn. Good job. The Butcher. Going first is more balanced in Duel Links than in Master Duel. In Master Duel, you have what? Kaiju, Sky Striker. Those are pretty much the only decks that want to go second. In Duel Links, going first is not a win. As much as it is in Master Duel. Monster Gate, tribute until we have a monster to summon off the top of the deck. Mill. Milling breakthrough skills. Breakthrough skill during your own turn can negate a monster on the fields. Very good trap from the grave. We are exceeding Dante. Dante is just requiring 2 level 3 monsters. Doesn't have to be Fiend, doesn't have to be Dark. None of that. Cherubini should come out soon for the Burning Abyss for Phantom Knights. I think so. With the new Link Summoning Worlds, toss a Cherubini in the game. Set, end. I would be really disappointed if Benny and Rusty don't come out soon after the new Link Worlds. It should. Simoon, banishing a Simoon to play a Black Whirlwind. We need our Blackwing to be face up on the field to resolve that Black Whirlwind to search, to dominate our opponent, and it does. That is the choke point. You need to Book a Moon, you need to flip down, you need to pop the Black Whirlwind. Summoning Zephyros, triggering Black Whirlwind again. Double searching, the card advantage is insane. Special summoning Bora, the Explorer, we are not doing that. We're going to special summon a Roshi instead. A Roshi with the Simoon, come forth and make. Raikiri will wipe up the fields. The Orochi's going to activate, changing the battle position of the Dante to attack position. Special summoning Gale. Now we're going to Ballista Squad. Wait, what do we do? If we hit the Raikiri, we can resummon it with the Hawk Joe. Taking out the Gale. Summoning Canadia from the graveyard, chaining to the Ballista Squad. Raikiri just popping 1 back row card, taking out the Phantom Knight Wing. Wing targeting the Canadia. Canadia will not be destroyed once this turn. Just once, it will be protected. Double Canadia, and one of them has Destruction Protection. Now, the Wing in the graveyard will be able to summon a Phantom Knight whenever we want. We have double Wing. Okay. Piercing damage with the Bora on the first time it's protected from destruction. Very good. Phantom Knight Wing during the end phase to ensure that we can activate the other Phantom Knight Wing during the next turn, summoning the boots. King, getting ready for the big play. Boot special summon from the hand. We have not committed to our normal summon yet. We are exceeding into the Break Sword. Break Sword possibly going to take out that back row card. Nope. Book of Moon going to flip it. Now we have Wing. Could summon another monster from the graveyard that we don't have. Rip. Dead Wing. Dead Wing. The Wing in the graveyard had nothing else to summon. Both of the materials stuck under the Phantom Knight. We have the Night Sword activating onto the Raikiri just to trigger the Canadia. Canadia come forth and summon. Goodbye. Break Sword could summon both of the Phantom Knights onto the fields. We have piercing damage with Bora, but we could block all the attacks. So we don't have lethal. No lethal. 1900 damage going to completely wipe out the entire field, dropping him down to 200 life. King, there's no way you can come back from this. Or can he? Get ready. Ripping into a newly drawn card. Going to double Phantom Knight Sword from the graveyard. Summoning double Phantom Knights from the grave plus whatever he drew into. What did he rip into? What did he rip? What did he rip? Does it even matter? He's got Break Sword into another back row. That's another Book of Moon. Another Canadia. Another Book of Moon. Something to flip down this Break Sword before it can get popping. Unbelievable. Dump back-to-back Book of Moon. Completely stopping the Phantom Knight plays. Raikiri, wipe up the entire field. That's going to trigger the Break Sword again. We have Dice It, randomly milling the top cards of the deck. What are we milling? How many? 6? What the? Milling 6 cards. What does banishing this do when it's sent to the graveyard? What? What does that do? Why was it banished? Whoa, draw a number of cards. I don't know why that was banished. I don't know why. What the? Oh, the Dice It has to banish. If the result was 6, banish 1 card from your graveyard. Okay, but it does nothing. Mako Pain. Set pass. Well, we are a deck that plays a lot of hand traps. We do get hand trapping. That is what we do. Palmerize sending the Liquid. Liquid, draw 2. Palmerize it into Sunrise. Sunrise grabbing the Miracle Fusion. This is lethal damage, but you'd have to be a mad lad to think you're actually going to win. Let's look at the Gandora deck and check out all the hand traps they are main decking. They have Sphere Kribo. Sphere Kribo stop a direct attack, stop any attack by putting in a defense. We have the White Princess, reduce the whole field. We have Kiteroid, negate direct attack damage. 100% we got something. There's no way. Let's look at an actual deck list. Wait, just 1 Kiteroid, 2 White Princess? 3 cards out of 30? So there's a chance he does not have a hand trap here? What? That's not a lot of hand traps out of 30 cards. Okay, let's go. It all comes down to this. Is he going to be hand trapping? Focus. Super Poly, just in case we don't win. Chad, what do you think? Does he win? Popping that face down, taking out the Gold Gadget. Gold Gadget's going to summon a gadget from the deck when destroyed. That's our trap. There you go. That's all we needed to protect ourselves from lethal. Nuts. Silver Gadget also floating. Float into float into float. We are floating. What happened to Winda? Where is the Winda? Green Gadget, activate. I'm getting confused with Master Duel and Duel Links now. Winda, I mean, the small Winda is Winda, right? Winda level 4, Winda? Yeah, Winda. Winda becomes Dark Winda. Winda. Not quite lethal. Let's go. MST wiping out that back row. We have to stall until we win in 1 turn. That's how our deck works. Grabbing the Infinite Track Trencher, Determination to fight. We're going to return a card back in the deck to grab our Giga Raise Gandora, putting a Gandora into the graveyard, sending 2 monsters from the hands of the graveyard to come forth and summon Giga Raise Gandora. DD Crow banishing a Gandora from the graveyard so we cannot activate our Gandora. Gandora requires a Gandora in the graveyard to destroy all other cards on the field. The play has been disrupted. We are going to use the effect of the Anchor Drill, special summoning the Red Gadget. Now, Anchor Drill is going to also change the Red Gadget into level 8. Come forth. Rank 8 exceed. We have Cypher, Dragon, which could rank up into the full armor master. Full armor, Dragon, I said master. Popping the Sunrise, then going into a Cypher Blade. Popping the other Sunrise. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. This is it. I don't think we can't win this turn. There's no way. Full field wipe. Not quite lethal. Yeah, this is not lethal. Not lethal. Green gadget. Come to me. And let's battle. Now, what could heroes rip into? A Miracle Fusion would be a miracle if they played more than 2. Do they play 3? Newly drawn, newly set, Cypher Blade, destroy that set card. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.